Ideas are essentially worthless. It's about bringing the idea to market at the right time and having the right execution. In the early days of AdRoll, I think we had the vision and mission right, but the product we came up with during the first year was not the right product for the market. So we struggled with our initial idea. I ended up having a heart-to-heart with our head of sales at our CFO's wedding. And he told me, the difference between AdRoll and my last company sold a product that the customers wanted. And it seems obvious, but it really just opened my eyes that we were just trying to fight an uphill battle. We needed something that would sell itself and that actually was a valuable product. And that's when we came across this concept of introducing retargeting to small and medium-sized brands. It clicked with the first 3 customers we presented it to, and we very quickly knew that this was a much better idea. So we started investing heavily into that and began to grow very fast. I had always heard stories of how Google just makes a little move and wipes out 100 companies. So I had this preconceived fear of Google knocking us out. I woke up one morning and saw that Google had entered the market. The big gorilla had entered the market with a competing product. I felt a pit in the bottom of my stomach. I was receiving emails from nervous employees. Investors were asking about what does this mean for AdRoll's prospects, and I felt like I had limited time to come up with an answer. I put together a blog post where I would put together AdRoll's position for the world to help the morale of our employees, but also let our customer base know that there was all sorts of things that we could offer that the gorilla couldn't. I talked about things like validation in the blog post, that by having Google enter the market, they were validating the space and it was just going to be a good thing for us. But in the back of my mind, I wasn't completely confident in that. But strangely enough, that is entirely what happened. For a large number of reasons, a new startup like AdRoll had a lot of advantages over a bigger player. Google very much was clinging to their cash cow product, which was AdWords. And so when they went to pitch their new product, it was very diluted. We were more nimble. We were more focused. They spent a lot of energy getting marketers excited about retargeting, and it was very easy for us to explain how we could do more with it. We could bring it to more places. One of the hallmarks of starting a company is bad stuff happens. Bad stuff happens on a daily basis. And even all the great stuff that happens, you just sort of take for granted. You start focusing on the bad stuff. And you think, oh no, it's over. But then over time, you start learning that we survived that. That was okay. And you begin to be hardened in a healthy way to all these really scary moments. Eventually, you know that whatever you wake up and learn about, or whatever comes your way, you'll be able to handle. You gain a lot of confidence over time that you'll be able to persevere through.